Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. There's nobody here but me and the Sparkies. Don't know where Jan and Dave are, but we're working on the windows, as you may know. Jan's made those really good frames. So he's been making these window frames to hold the windows in. And this is what was in the windows before. Well, we don't have the fake walls, the faux walls that were in when it was a VIP transport. So we're not going to use these. However, these are the nut plates that we want to put in, and we only have a little handful. These are $6.80 a piece, and you got to buy them 10 at a time. So what I'm doing is I'm stripping these off, and after they're stripped, let's see if I can find it. Right there. When I get the paint stripped off, they'll look pretty good. Of course, we'll have to make sure that the nylock is still viable, but that's what we do, is try to use as much stuff as we can. I've got a lot of rivets to drill off because we need like 162 of these things. So I'm going to go to work. I'll be back. Well, I've got these window frames all stripped. Got the nut plates that we can reuse removed. It was a couple of batches. Here's the first batch. They're all clean and ready to go. I've got the second batch in the soup, getting the paint off of them and get them cleaned up and added to the pile. We're still going to be short some, so we're looking for some. I've had some questions over the last couple of videos that I've been neglecting to answer, so hold on. Okay, the first question is the paint scheme. This is Happy Home is asking a question. What's the final result going to be after watching John do the polishing? Okay, so the airplane is essentially what it's going to be. We are painting the wings, not the wing roots, not the nacelles. It'll be over and under the wings, and it'll be over the top there because there's just too much work and the wings are not good enough to be polished. So we are painting the wings, but everything else that you see is just about where it's going to be. So, next question. Okay, the next question is, why is the canopy longer on the co-pilot side than it is on the pilot side? Well, this is an assumption because I don't have anything to document that, and I can do some talking to some other A26 guys. But this was a crawl through to get into the cockpit. Let me take you up there. Okay, so now I can stand in here. This would have been Bombay originally. There would have been a Bombay door here. And back here, where we've got this, there used to be, before the age of miniaturization, and you could make something. This is actually pretty old, but this airplane was full of electrical components that were huge. That's going to be where our two radios are going to sit. If you notice how compact they were. Back in the day, the whole back end of this airplane was filled with radio equipment, and they had different devices. There was a thing here you could stand on, and radio controls were here that were all doing remote stuff in the back. So, to answer your question, I hope I've done that. I guess one thing further, the whole back of this would have been filled with stuff There were racks up here, and this pump wasn't here. It was down over here, where it was much easier for the pilot to reach. Remember, this was originally a single pilot airplane. This was utility. This could have a gunner, a navigator, bombardier. He would have this, and you used to be able to climb through to the nose before it was turned into having 2 pilot control stations. So anyway, I hope that answers your question. If you've got more questions, make sure to put them down in the comments below. So you remember last week, Jan and John and Bob were up here verifying. Bob is in the cockpit. John's on the ladder. Jan's inside the nacelle. And the information that they were getting from the pressure gauge is that basically is analog to what these switches are telling the annunciator panel up there digitally. And to do that, we had to pressurize all the lines. All of these lines that we had to remake to make sure that we have communications from each of the engines up to the instrument panel. Well, so the right engine is done. We have oil pressure, fuel pressure vent, and manifold pressure. Now we had tested all of these lines before we got the instrument panel in and got everything hooked up, but we hadn't done the absolute final evaluation of where the lines hook into the engine right to the instrument panel. Well, we found some leaks. So it's just a process we're going through. We still have to do the left engine. We're going to try to get that done today. This is probably going to be a short video. I'm headed back to Texas, but when you're watching this, I'm going to be in Texas. We're having a kind of an A26 symposium with several A26 operators, maybe some vendors, and I think we're going to have a good time. The fellows from France that you may have seen on an earlier video of mine are coming to visit to talk A26 stuff. So I'm really excited for that. We'll see if any of it pertains to the channel and how that works out. So we'll get started on checking this out. Well, we didn't actually get to get anything done on the left wing. We had to get some parts ordered, and we were busy doing things around the hangar that precluded us doing that, making some plans. John Egbert, our polisher, is headed to California on Monday or Tuesday to pick up the jacks. And then I'm having a painting party at my house on Saturday if anybody wants to come. The jacks are being lent to us. They're kind of grungy. They're overhauled, but they're kind of grungy. So we're going to get them cleaned up and painted, and hopefully in a week and a half or so, we'll have operating jacks that we can get the airplane up in the air. So this was a short video. I appreciate you watching my videos. If you wouldn't mind, if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate a subscribe and like and share out the videos. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. And hopefully I have some information about what went on this weekend at the A26 Symposium. See ya.